All right, guys. Hi, we are Tech Live. We got plenty of new faces. Welcome to Ghostbusters Hangout on Air, where we basically just talk about a bunch of Ghostbusters stuff.
Well, we tried to.
Hey. All right. Somebody is listening to me.
Not me.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, me neither.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
And you don't sound like a chipmunk.
Yeah.
All right. Can you guys also hear the echo that I can hear right now?
Nope.
Huh. All right. Sorry about that. So that was a great start. Anyways, let's go ahead and introduce everybody. Sorry, I got an echo off of somebody and I could hear myself. So let's go ahead and start with Deuce. Introduce yourself.
Deuce Gaspar with Louisiana Ghostbusters. Been doing this Google Hangouts for I can't remember how long. I think I've only missed one session.
Been around for a while.
I don't know. Yeah, I've been out for a while. So yeah, that's all I got for you.
Cool.
I don't know what else you want.
I don't know. Are we gonna do an interesting fact again, like we did that one time? Tell us an interesting fact about yourself, Deuce.
Just knowing me is an interesting fact.
Aww.
There you go.
I will attest to that.
Deuce is a very interesting person. All right, next up, Joe. Introduce yourself.
I'm Joe Gagliano from the Windy City Ghostbusters, and much like Deuce, I'm an old grizzled bastard on these. But yeah, an interesting fact is I've never actually wrestled an alligator.
Oh my God! Hey, Joe, where's Windy City at?
Windy City is out of the Windy City, Chicago.
Thank you for anybody that might not know that.
You're welcome.
All right, next, Mock.
My name is Monica Igelski. I'm with the Phoenix Ghostbusters. And an interesting fact. I think I've had alligator tail or crocodile tail, one of the two. It was deep fried and chewy. Yay!
It is.
Yay! All right, next up, Brock.
I don't know how I can top this. I'm Brock Parker with the Alabama Ghostbusters, and I've done a couple of these before. Life stuff has happened to put me on a hiatus, but I'm back tonight. And my interesting fact doesn't have to do with alligators. It has to do with the fact that I watched Crocodile Dundee.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon.
Oh, Lord. Oh, and we have a special call-in visitor this time. Chase, introduce yourself.
My name is Chase Ambrose, and I'm white, but I'm all right. An alligator once brutally raped and murdered my father.
Wow.
And what franchise do you belong to, or who calls you their own?
Well, I started the Georgia Ghostbusters, but now I am the head of the Ghostbusters of Hazard, which is based in a fictional city and therefore can have members anywhere. And we have members in Canada and throughout the United States.
Huh. You're across the board right now. That's pretty cool. Still raising hell, even from Mississippi.
Yeah.
I guess I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Megan Yenter. I'm a part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Ghostbusters out of Dallas, Texas. And I don't have any interesting facts about I don't want gator boots. I've decided that. So I think we'll go ahead and close that. Okay.
Rattlesnake?
So, no, I have cowboy boots. They're neither of those. They're leather, for the record. We've still got a couple more people that are going to be bouncing in here in a minute. But update me, guys. What's going on in everybody's world right now, Ghostbuster-wise?
A A lot.
A lot.
A lot, yeah.
I mean,
A lot.
Absolutely nothing.
Phoenix Ghostbusters, we are prepping for Phoenix Comic-Con this year. They have given us some space inside. So we have a 20 by 30 to kind of set up and fill up, and we've been dealing with that. We just did a charity event where there was a child that needed help, and we worked with this nonprofit, and they ended up donating like $2,000 to our nonprofit. So now we get to sprinkle it across other charities, and we're looking forward to doing that. And I'm going to Slimeapalooza, and I'm concerned it's going to rain. There, that's it. That's all that's going on.
Don't be concerned about the rain. Be concerned about the snow.
We're gonna freeze our asses off, basically.
Yay!
I don't know. We'll see. I could lose a part of my ass. It's okay. I think I can handle that.
No. I was going to say in Dallas, we have a pretty big event coming up next month called Containment Breach. We are taking over a club in downtown Dallas. There's going to be a bunch of really awesome Ghostbusters themed drink. They're going to be spinning a lot of good music. We're going to have we're sponsored by Virus Vodka, so that's pretty exciting. We have official sponsorship, which I'm not sure how I feel about, but yay, they're helping pay for stuff.
I thought you were doing a plug while you were talking about it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not sure. Somebody's probably gonna win some free chair time, and for our tattoo artist, the guy that does everything for us, mainly Symmetry 6 tattoos. And then we are gonna be raising a bunch of money for the Listeners Foundation for Russ Martin, which all the money goes to the families of fallen firefighters and first responders in DFW. So that's what we have going on locally.
Very cool.
Cool.
Let's see. March we have our Relay for Life event, which is our annual event that we do every year that we raise money for American Cancer Society. In April we have CypherCon in Lake Charles. At the beginning of the month, at the end of the month, there is the Louisiana Shreveport Bossier City Comic-Con that I'll be going out there with the Ecto NOLA crew. It's just basically a car crew that goes out there, not really sponsoring with Louisiana Ghostbusters. Just and then after that, we have like a bunch of different ones that wind up after that. So there's a bunch of different events. And there's Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan. Hi, kids.
Echo.
Hey.
Echo. Hey.
Yes.
Echo!
Echo.
Do you have your headset, bud?
Do you have your headset, bud?
Oh, my echo.
Oh yeah.
Well, while he's preparing those, I'll tell you what the Alabama GB's up to. This weekend we've got our St. Patrick's Day parade in Birmingham, and we're also gearing up for our annual walks that we do for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. We've got those in several cities all around the state, so we should be hitting those up in a city across Alabama near you soon.
Yeah, it sounds exciting. Got all kinds of stuff going on. Chase, what are you doing out in Mississippi? Anything? Nothing? Besides getting your fancy new car going?
Yeah, mainly working on the car. We did I bought it last weekend. We did the graphics this weekend. I've got to then I got to build the roof rack and get it ready to attach and wire all the lights and stuff. Working on PKE search. We got our stuff in for the parade a little while back before it actually went live to the public, and the parade filled up in about 4 hours, and they had to shut it down.
Oh, wow.
Bless you, whoever that was. I have to get our stuff in for the fan tables for PKE search, but that hasn't opened up yet. And now, because of my new geographic location, I've been looking at doing stuff in Memphis, Little Rock, over with the Alabama guys, Louisiana guys, maybe even over in Dallas, but of course I haven't actually done anything yet. Except for with the 501st, because I'm an
Because you just do everything. It's you're gonna be just cross club. You're just gonna be all up in everything. Also, Dan, I muted you because of the echo, so you have to unmute yourself. You not know how to do that? There should be a place on your phone to unclick. No? Really? There should be. No?
I'll just speak for him. I'm Dan Hartman, and I hate the Ghostbusters reboot.
Is he on his phone or is he on?
He's on his phone. Now you're unmuted, Dan. You can talk. But you only have headset on. Do you have a mic with it? We
can't even hear you.
Probably because I'm fucking with you like I always do.
You're such an asshole.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
Fuck you. Dan, introduce yourself, asshole.
Really? Really?
Yes. I'm gonna make you.
Hi, I'm Dan Harshman.
That was hard.
Glad we had this moment.
From what
Nate's had a better
franchise?
end than you did for yourself.
Oh wait, are we still doing the whole like, where are you from?
We've done that.
Yes,
We've
it's
always
fucking
done
AA.
that. And
Yes,
Well-
we're doing this. Yes.
I'm still from Virginia, like I was the last 4 times we did this. I haven't moved from my bedroom, apparently. I run Ghostbusters Virginia, kind of. They're guys that do things, and I'm really stoked to be here again
You're an asshole.
and not muted.
Anyways, what's going on in your franchise since everybody else has talked about theirs? Is there anything going on?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
That's exciting.
Literally absolutely nothing. Like, I would love to get jazzed about doing things with franchise. We have one new member. His name is Chris. He's really, really nice, and he's really excited about like doing franchise stuff, and I'm really excited for him. Except for the fact that like nobody wants to do anything ever. Like, I mean, like, Midikitis, he moved to Ohio. There's a firefighter up there, so I miss Andy. Mike is either sick or working overtime. New Mike is busy with his new girlfriend or doing Navy stuff. Phil is busy with Navy stuff. Let's see. Bart is working his new job, and I'm busy working at the firm and raising a daughter. So I mean, like, it's literally, there's not a damn thing going on. Like, I don't know how other franchises do it. Like, I'm starting to become convinced that like nobody else actually has a job. And when they tell us that they do, they're just making it up so that they seem cool. And they're like, oh yeah, we totally have this arranged and stuff.
Damn it, he's on to us, guys. Watch out.
Hey,
But,
Dan.
yeah.
You said firm.
Yes. Good. So my microphone works, and so do your ears. Fantastic. I'm glad we covered this.
Great thing.
This is
It used
good.
to be a loose. It used to be a loose, but it tightened up.
Yeah, it was loose. Yeah. I thought Chicago was like the birthplace of like funny improv, and here we have Joe. Shit.
You're welcome.
Oh,
You're
come
welcome.
on.
You don't have Bob to beat up on, Dan. Jesus. So, since I'm going to get back to talking about some things, and then we're just going to let it go off the rabbit trail from there because we always get sidetracked on shit. The 2 big events that people are going to is very soon, as in next weekend. Everybody is heading up to Slimeapalooza in Chicago to do the huge St. Patty's Day parade in downtown Chicago. And shout out to Windy City for hosting everybody. There's a couple of us going to that. Then the other thing, obviously, is we're a couple months till DragonCon, and that is the other big event that everybody else is going to. It's about split half and half right now. So we got lots of good stuff coming up. Wanted to see what you guys are excited about, what we got in the works for those.
By the way, that's what's going on in my franchise. We got Slimeapalooza this year, or this month. And then we've got C2E2 next month, but no big deal.
Sorry, Joe.
I'm busy building a thrower, but it is what it is.
Gosh.
What about the good stuff coming up?
Maybe if you weren't so focused on the fact that I said firm, you would have gotten your 2 cents in earlier.
I would have, but I was being polite and actually letting you finish.
That's what she said.
Firm.
You were so firm. I figured I'd let you finish.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had a really great album.
Kanye, it never goes away.
Here, I have this Grammy award I'll break in half, and she can have part of it, and I'll bring the other part home.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So, all right. So we've got that, and then DragonCon, obviously. Chase, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man, because you're the go-to person for that.
Dan started it.
Sorry, man. You can't do that anymore. I quit.
The funny part is he actually did quit, and I kept re-adding him to the planning committee. He kept deleting himself.
Yeah, I haven't been re-added lately, so I'm just like, oh, I think he got the hint.
I just got bored. I got bored with the joke.
Aww.
I expect I'll be re-added.
Of course, you'll be re-added. What kind of good stuff do we have coming up this year, Chase?
Well, we are going to have a inflatable playmate at the table that people will be able to physically. I'm joking. We actually are going to have. We have this big wooden Slimer thing with where his mouth is cut out, and he's holding a trap, and the trap is open. So we're gonna have like a little beanbag toss thing with that at the table. We're trying to come up with some new stuff to have instead of doing the scavenger hunt, because the scavenger hunt is a lot of fun for like 4 people. And that's all that participate in it because there's so much shit that's going on. And we give away like amazing prizes for it, but there's not enough competition to really warrant. Like last year's top prize was the Lego Firehouse. So we gave away a $300 firehouse, but there were only like 2 groups participating. So we're gonna try to do something else this year. We're still hashing out exactly what that's gonna be. We're working. We're still far enough out right now. We don't have a whole lot of plans. Like we're still working out like what the awards are going to be, who's going to make them, that sort of thing. What the logo is going to be this year, all that stuff. So
you guys should bring back the bust.
Yeah,
you should bring back the bust. That was so much fun.
Well, you could contribute that idea in the planning group if you were a member.
I mean, nah, this is an outside suggestion, man. That one time I went to PKE Sturge, like that bust was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I feel bad because I didn't even know Chase was going to be on tonight. So I was just like, here, Chase, I'm going to put you on the spot. You can talk about this and tell us what we got going on.
It's okay. I'm a consummate professional.
So what else is going on, guys? What are we excited about right now when it comes to Ghostbusters stuff, or do we just hate it? Are we tired of it?
I wish I was done building stuff right now.
I wish I didn't have a job and had more time to make things.
I'm waiting for the next wave of Diamond Select figures to come out. I have them on order. It should be.
Did you see?
Did everybody catch the Yes Have Some podcast about that? About the next wave?
Well, I meant like the wave that's like already on order. It should be the gray lady, the zombie taxi cab driver, and there's one more.
to finish off the rooftop scene. I'm excited about the rooftop scene like being finished,
Correct.
but I'm already like jazzed about having a Peter Nichols action figure. Because I mean, like, seriously, that dude is. Yes, Janish. That was the character's name from that movie you like.
I'm the only one, apparently, that likes that movie. Okay. I saw it in the theater. So sue me. Fuck you. I don't care. Whatever.
But no, the new action figures, you know, we're getting the guys in gray suits. There's the possibility of like super awesome Scoleri brothers that will like knock the Mattel Scoleri brothers completely out of the water, which isn't actually hard to do because those figures were like literally hunks of just shit plastic. I don't know if anybody collected the Mattel line. Nope.
The metal ones?
I have the entire line.
Thank you, Brock. Thank you.
I will own up to it.
Yeah. And like Brock, I am assuming that you're like me, that not only did you buy the first release of all the normal Ghostbusters, but you also bought the 2-packs, the 2-pack packs where their proton packs were removable, and then you rebought them when they got released last summer?
Nope.
Shit.
The ones where the packs come off, no, I pass on those. I couldn't justify the price on all those.
I got them on their Black Monday or their Cyber Monday sale. Cyber Monday.
Good.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad this is fun, guys. You guys are just a bunch of goddamn chatterboxes.
Yeah.
I know, everybody's really quiet today, and I'm like trying not to like.
Really weird, actually. This is like, I know it's been a while, guys, but like even when we were doing the practice session, we had Bob and we had, you know, Deuce. Everybody was talking and having fun, and like,
Oh, yeah.
like everyone's just like, oh shit, Dan's here. Fuck this.
And we pretty much shut up when you walked in, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I only have 2 of the
It's like
Diamond
when the
Select
teacher walks
figures.
into the room, man. It's like, oh, yeah, we're having fun. Oh, shit, Dan's here. Oh, hurry up, everybody on your best behavior.
I mean, that's pretty much an allegory for
Or
my
else
life.
he's going to start hating on you automatically. You know?
We love you, Darius. That's why we give you such a hard time. I'm still on the hunt. I haven't seen any of the new Titans mini. I've been talking about this for months. The minifigs locally. I don't want to have to order them online yet. I'm holding out. But those the Ghostbuster 2, I'm gonna get my hands on those. I just have to find them.
You'll get there. I believe in you.
Someday.
It's just gonna be wandering like a 99-cent store and be like, oh my god, there they are.
I would cry, actually.
I
like,
would love
feel
a
like,
99-cent store Ghostbusters anything.
well, yeah, I think I just would be like, I'd feel like an idiot at that point.
The photo that I just posted in our little group chat thing is a photo that one of my busters found, and I guess it was like 99 cents. But they're like, they look really buff, but they didn't do leg day at all.
The metal figures, right?
Hold that thought.
But yeah, the medals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Dan probably has it like a secret stash somewhere.
Uh oh, Joe got up. My guess he's going to grab.
Oh no. Oh
going
dear.
down
Where
to
did Joe go?
grab
Joe!
Man down. Man down.
He literally like just ran as fast as he could.
It's probably going in. Ah, there it is.
Oh, he has one. Oh.
The titanium figures, I think they're great. I thought they were hysterical. They're so cute.
I got the entire
Yes.
line for my birthday.
See, I want that
Jeez,
one. I
bro.
don't care about the other one.
Joe, touch your toy to the camera, man. It's like a toy bump. There we go. All right, now we've reached a new level of sad.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah.
we got
Wow.
swole puffed.
Okay, the puff looks like
Swole
normal.
puffed.
Oh, well, yeah, I
Swole
guess he's.
That's
His
fa-
legs are
that's
really
great.
short. It's funny. So they're made
Choose
of.
the form of the weights.
So they're made out of metal.
Yeah,
I
they're
did not
metal.
know that. I thought it was
They're
just like a
heavy.
name.
Yeah.
It's die cast.
Nope, they are. Yeah, they are. They are. hot metal glory. I like them because they're like retro toys. Like if anybody remembers like the Star Wars line Power of the Force from like 97, they came out and they're all like super buff, and all the GI Joes were like super buff. Like boys toys late 90s, you still had the extreme marketing. So everything is like completely absolutely jacked. So like you mix in that cool like vintage veneer of them being cast metal, which is not like a usual thing outside of like Hot Wheels, and then they're like super jacked. I'm like, these are like the toys I grew up with. Like if they had made Ghostbuster toys when I was a kid and not a 30-year-old man, that's what they would be. I thought they were cool.
I have all of the first run Power of the Force Star Wars figures. That was a real good investment. Real glad I did that.
Worth so much money.
I have a strong suspicion that he probably spent his enlistment bonus on them.
No, they were. I mean, they are still legitimately funny. Like Buff 3PO is hysterical, and Leia kind of has like ape face going on.
Oh, Leia's got serious thigh gap. I think my favorite part though is the 5-foot-long lightsaber blades.
Oh yes.
Like when, yeah, the first release had like extra long lightsaber blades. So you have your Obi-Wan Kenobi figure and his lightsaber that's taller than him. And like this isn't. That's not how the movie. I mean, that's what I got bent out of shape over. The fact that like Obi-Wan Kenobi is like bursting out of his like tunic and looks like he's just completely jacked. I was like, oh no, that's fine. Like I love buff Alec Guinness. Like, that's my favorite.
Buff Alec Guinness probably would have liked you too.
He was just trying to be Ricardo Montalban.
Oh yes, I do protein shakes before every workout.
Oh my.
The weights will be back and in greater numbers.
Oh man, you guys get started on Star Wars. Ugh.
I mean, well, apparently in a super secret forum I'm a part of, apparently the new thing is like all Ghostbuster fans now just like Star Wars. And I always feel bad because like I guess the cool thing has always been I hate Ghostbusters. Like I Jesus Christ, Deuce, are you okay?
Oh my God. You all right? Should we contact your next of kin? What's going on over there?
Ain't none gonna fucking kill me.
Would you like catch the gator pox or something?
Started it.
Fucking bayou pneumonia or something? What the hell is that?
It's Cajun crud.
Cajun crud.
Worst kind that you can have.
So what's on our topics for tonight?
We didn't have any. We were going to talk about Slimeapalooza, the parades that had been going on. That I know that there was a bunch in Louisiana. There was the one coming up in, Chicago. We don't have any on Boston, though I know a couple of you guys have done that in the past.
It's the worst parade ever.
Yeah, I mean, I was leaving it pretty open because we haven't done one of these in 4 months. So, catch up, see what chattering happens.
The parade for Boston, you have to like legitimately do training for. Like you have to train for it like it's a triathlon. It's ridiculous. Like I will walk 3 DragonCon parades in a row before I have to walk those horrible hills. And Chase, you can't even like actually put your input in because you were driving.
Well, I drove last year. The first year I went, I did walk it, and I thought I was gonna die. And that one guy, oh shit, what was the, I can't remember the dude's name. There's one of the Boston guys, or somewhere from that area, that fell out. Like he fell the fuck out, and they had to carry him back at the end. And then of course, Kevin's. That was also the year Kevin's proton pack just like jumped off its frame right like 10 feet from his car.
Yeah, no, Boston's a tough one. Like that should be like the Iron Ghostbuster challenge. Like you walk the Boston parade. This means you're officially a Ghostbuster now. Enjoy those bloody stumps you called feet.
Y'all say that,
God,
but I
how-
just did. I did the parade in Baton Rouge with the Louisiana guys a couple of weekends ago, and that was almost 4 miles. Like it was
It's
ridiculous, and it was this, and then down, and then back up, and then you're gonna walk all the way back downhill the original way that you came up to go
At
through
least
all
it's
of Baton
downhill.
Rouge.
At least you're
I-
going downhill.
I don't know if you all noticed that, but when Megan brought that up, Deuce, I rolled something fierce.
Because
I
I've
don't
done
know.
that parade, and then later that night I went and did a parade in New Orleans called Crew Chewbacca's. So that was like my little Iron Man challenge, was doing 2 parades in one day.
It's called Crew Chewbacca?
The
With
Chewbacca's.
Crew of Chewbacca's.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Cajun dialect.
Okay, so there's a Bacchus. So there's a Bacchus parade. So they used the name Chewbacca, and then they added Chewbacca's and made it into one. It's pretty much what they like to call a nerd parade. So they have like all different types of crowds that are in there that do Crew Chewbacca's.
Cool.
It's a walking parade, so there's really no floats or in it. There's just people pushing contraptions, you know, various different things, and a lot of drinking going on during it. So, and it's a night parade, so it's kind of fun, but at the same time, it's a lot of crowd interaction, like trying to walk the parade route. And one year, one of our guys, Jack, actually was walking through, and a girl's like, "Hey, take me with you." So Jack picks her up and starts walking with her throughout the parade. She's like, at some point, I gotta go back to my boyfriend. In which case, he drops her right there and is like, "See you later, bitch," and keeps on going. Because he's a class act that way.
That's
Me, I've done that parade twice.
I picked
where
up
I
no
did
women.
Mystique.
Drop that baggage.
Yeah. Why carry him around with me?
So the thing about the Boston Parade is, I think it measures out as about 4 miles, but where you park and where you have to walk to get to staging is a mile, and from where it dumps out
It
to where you
ends.
go back to the car, it's another mile.
It's a mile. It's a mile and a half.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
a mile. Yeah, it was a mile and a half, and so like you have the hills, like I'm sure you had, you know, in Baton Rouge. It's freezing. You're surrounded by Bostonians, which is, I'm pretty sure, hell. Like that is actually hell on earth, being surrounded by literally clones of fucking Ben Affleck. It's awful.
It is the most and only combative parade I've ever been in. Like, people will be standing on the side watching you go by, and they'll yell shit like, "Nice proton pack, faggot! Come over here, I'll beat your fucking ass!"
Yeah. And it's literally a sea of like people in pea coats wearing cabbie hats. Like they all shop at the same goddamn store. And they're all drunker than drunk because, you know, it's St. Patrick's Day. And I'm not saying it's like the most like rambunctious parade. I mean, like, you know, it's not like Mardi Gras or anything, but as far as like the distance,
Well,
when you think you're done, you're not done.
It's not like Mardi Gras to an extent, but there was that guy that had the girl going down on him in the upstairs window that like like right over the parade route.
There was that.
Out to me. Yeah, Katie pointed it out to me in the car. She's like, I think they're having intercourse up there. I looked, I was like, oh yeah, they are.
Last year, when I did the Boston Parade, I got so angry at it that I ended up walking ahead of the Ghostbusters and just kept walking, like as hard and as fast as I could. And I was just like, if I slow down, I'm probably going to die. But if I go faster, then I can get back to the parking lot faster. I can get back to the end and stop this bullshit faster than everybody else. So like midway through the parade, I'm like marching alongside like, you know, the dog rescue group. And like people are like, "Oh, hey, a Ghostbuster with the dogs," I guess. They're all very, very confused. Did we lose our host?
Yes, she just posted that her computer just went down, so she's grabbing
Oh.
her laptop. So we can do whatever we want. She's not
Oh,
here.
Oh man,
And-
nobody gonna mute me. Whoa!
All right. So what the
I
hell
was
should we
just
talk
sitting here
about?
listening to Dan's story about how he's like, fuck these guys. I ain't sticking around with them. They're looking for
You know
Ghostbusters.
the people that he was supposed to walk with. Like, man, Dan has to take a dump or something because he's like
Dude.
booking it.
I see. That's the thing, though. I love
I don't
parades.
know.
Like, I love hyping in parades. Like, breaking out the megaphone, getting the crowds going. Like, it's so much fun, and it's so
Right.
much fun interacting with the crowd. Like, it's
Yeah.
almost like especially at like DragonCon. DragonCon is some of the best marchers ever because everyone's just having a blast. Like, it's like mind blowing fun. Like,
Right.
we're all like with the crowd, we're dancing with people, we're like throwing stuff out. So like we got to Boston and I was like, all right, let's get the hype thing going, and like a quarter of them would get excited and happy and like, yay, I'm here. And then the other people, like, I don't understand it, but it's like Ghostbusters, when you get them all in a group, become like collectively the most miserable people on the face of the planet. And I don't understand why, because I'm sitting there, are you guys excited to do this? And they're like, well, that's that Dan Harshman guy. I'm just gonna sit here and pout, I guess. And I'm like, motherfucker, I have the Negate Ecto 1 literally pumping carbon, monoxide into my goddamn lungs, but I'm still here with my megaphone trying to have a good time. The most you guys could do is crack a fucking smile. Same thing happened in LA. I mean, like, I show up, I meet Bob. I've never met Bob before, and I'm super excited. So let's get the crowd excited, and everybody is there for the same fucking reason, except they're all just sitting around looking like miserable dicks. I don't get it. Like, maybe it happens in Star Wars as well, but they have the stupid fucking helmets on, so you can't see their mean mugs the entire time. Like, Power Rangers, do they just like slump their shoulders and mope? I'm like, dude, you're here at a parade. Like, you're supposed to.
I don't know what side of, when we were all lining up to go and sit in the bleachers and stuff like that. I don't know what side you were on, Dan, but man, people I was hanging out with, we were having a blast and talking and getting excited.
I'm glad you guys were like, well, there was like pockets. There's pockets of people that are really excited and stuff, but like you would like try and give free pins.
Fair
and
enough.
Just like,
Fair enough, because you would go, hey, it's great to see you, hugs, kiss, and then it's like, oh, I see somebody else, and then you would do this weird shimmy past people that were standing there going, I'm dying because of the heat, or I'm dying because my pack just fell apart and I'm holding it together with duct tape, that kind of thing. And then you get another puck
dying because Peter Mosen never did. Yeah, I'm dying because Pete Mosen didn't touch me.
I did get a photo with him. So.
Oh, I got a photo of him. I got his signature. I got to shake the royal index finger.
Yeah, you shook the finger that holds the pink meat.
Boom, boom, boom.
What?
All right, so.
God damn it.
All right, so the night before the premiere, there was the art show. Did you get to make who made it out to the art show?
I did not.
I did not, but I was there with the guys who were running it.
Okay.
I had somebody who wanted to go, but then he was being a little bitch about agreeing to just like go with just me and him, and he wanted the rest of the group to go. So,
because that was fun. You guys should have gone. It was really, really laid back. It was so much fun. But anyway, so we're there, and like this was the first time I had laid eyes on Pete Mosen in like 5 years or something like that. Like since he crawled out of his cave for the first time.
He looked so happy though.
He did, and he looked so happy. Like people are coming up and they're taking photos with him and stuff. He's like, yeah. And it's like, and I just see him talking to Chris Stewart from Proton Charging, and like shakes his hand, takes a photo, talks to him like, yeah, I'm gonna go meet this guy. Yay, again. Here we go. And I get up there and like he's got a camera that's on like a lanyard and he's got a cane. And like that's it. And I'm like, hey, Pete Mosen, it's nice to meet you again. And he's like, oh, he's got like